Congressman, I understand you disagree with him on most things, I'm sure, as do I, but what is the Joe Biden campaign about? What's it about? What's it stand for?
Yeah, well, I think you can look at my personal history as well. I ran against my own party to some extent pre-Trump because the swamp couldn't get anything done. And so right now, I think too many people are viewing the race in terms of a personality contest, Biden versus Trump, et cetera. That's not what it's about, right? Biden has shown no willingness to buck any system that I've heard him talking about. So he's going to be pro-China, pro-billionaire, pro-teachers union, pro-regular union, pro-Green New Deal. And he's on the record saying all of that, right? So it's not a personality thing. He's going to represent the status quo and the big money. And ironically, with all the power on the left these days, I guess they gave a big exhale on Wall Street when they found they had Kamala there. So Joe Biden plus Kamala means exhale. The money train stays on the path, and the middle class, and that's everybody listening out there, you get nothing. And so that's the deal. And I fought my own side on that. So I think I got a little credibility saying if you're not breaking up the swamp, right, reducing the size of the federal government, then you need to go. And I don't care what party you're in.
Congressman, you have a great way of explaining these things. Explain the Wall Street D.C. connection. Somebody told me it really took place under Bill Clinton, where they essentially put a pipeline of some sorts between those two, and now they work with each other and against us. Does that sound right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you just look at, just take the lobbying example, right? So you can hire a lobbyist for $1 million, and if that lobbyist goes up to D.C. and changes one line in the budget, which is law, and provides an exemption for your firm so you get a $1 billion deal, then your $1 million investment was cheap. And so you keep hiring lobbyists. And that's what you're seeing going on up there. Both sides are playing with these lobbyists. Both sides are going to have a hard time getting unaddicted from China, who sent us the virus. Because they're making huge money off of China, both sides. But Trump is the first one in 40 years to say, hey, I'm going to do what's best for the country here. And the country isn't paying attention. And so money runs everything up there, from every political ad to the real estate up there. The 6 richest counties in the country surround D.C. now. I mean, it's plenty of evidence right there.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.